Can we attack the Premier League and the Championship with our three teams using this tactic? Let's find out. This one is called the Iron Man 2. There is a tiny little bit of a description on the Steam Workshop where I got this from. There's a bunch of images of, it looks like Oxford United winning the league, but we're going to see what it does with our three teams of Liverpool, Aston Villa, and Ipswich Town in the Championship. The description only says, even better than the original, inverted wingers instead of inside forwards, and goals flow even more than before. You have a plan, attack. So, we're going to take a look. Let's head to the Premier League. Well, I won't say that goals have been flowing. With 88, we've seen higher tallies for Liverpool. 94 points, though, is pretty insane. Tops of the leagues, you get a trophy right there, and it's a fantastic season. Aston Villa in second, 82 goals, 85 points. I mean, that is kind of a disparity there, but still a fantastic job by both teams so far. Liverpool are doing an exceptional job this season. No losses whatsoever, which means they win the Carabao Cup final over Ipswich Town. What on earth happened there? And then FA Cup final against Aston Villa? 2 more trophies to add to the cabinet. And they're both crazy ones. Well, why the hell not do an absolute clean sweep, get the quadruple, you get the Europa League final over Manchester United, Man UFC apparently. 2-1. I mean, absolutely fantastic job by Liverpool. Absolute domination. So, I mean, I'm not sure you can get all that much better than that. Premier Division, Liverpool in first with 94 points. Europa League trophy, FA Cup trophy, Carabao Cup trophy. I mean, that's pretty amazing right there. And I really hope it reflects in the squad stats. So, goals-wise, 26 for Nunez, Salah with 25. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Assists, 19 for Salah and Szoboszlai apiece, 15 for McAllister. I mean, Trent and Robbo are all the way down. Average rating 7.35 for Mohamed Salah. How about Aston Villa in second place in the league? Well, they drop out immediately in the Carabao Cup against Crystal Palace. That one hurts. But FA Cup final, we did see against Liverpool, 1-2 loss. And they get all the way to the final of the Europa Conference League and lose out to Fenerbahce 2-3. No trophies at all this season, but so close. Once a bridesmaid, always a bridesmaid, or once a bridesmaid, never a bride, whichever you want to call it. But English Premier Division, second place, runners-up to Liverpool. Europa Conference League, runners-up. FA Cup, runners-up. Carabao Cup, I mean, you're kicked to the curb pretty early. So this should be telling a fun tale. Goals-wise, 25 for Ollie Watkins, Moussa Diaby 23, Zaniolo with 21. I mean, wow. Assists, 16 for McGinn and Diaby apiece. And then average rating, who got the most? 7.19 for Alex Moreno. Not too bad. Philip Coutinho doing fairly well. But Alex Moreno, Diaby, and 7.19's very nicely done. Through the roof data hub time. Liverpool doing a fantastic job, not as goals per game or fouls against per game, but overall doing a very nice one there. Aston Villa doing a very similar mark, unfortunately a little bit less, but not by too much. Premier League stats, of course, Liverpool are in first with 88 goals, only one above Tottenham. That's interesting. Aston Villa in third with 82. We have definitely seen Liverpool with higher numbers, but 88, you're still topping the league this season. Not too bad. Fewer shots against, Liverpool in second, Aston Villa in fifth. You got most possession, Liverpool all the way down in seventh, and Aston Villa in eighth with 52 and 53%. Not the greatest. Most dribbles made, Aston Villa is in second this time around, Liverpool in third, 740 and 750 apiece. Most tackles won, not there. Best pass completion, Aston Villa all the way down in seventh, at Liverpool in 8th, 87 and 88%, and most shots for Liverpool in first with 602, Aston Villa in third with 554. Well, Liverpool in first, Aston Villa in second. Why not do the same with Ipswich Town? First place, 101 points, 102 goals. Not bad at all. Now, I will say we have seen tallies higher than this, but still, for this save, for this league, you're doing a great job so far. Now, this is where I find it amazing. Ipswich Town getting to the Carabao Cup final and losing out to Liverpool only by a 0-1 scoreline. Joe Gomez was sent off in the 90+4, but that just didn't give you enough time to actually break through. But you got to the final at least. FA Cup is the complete opposite of a story. Fifth round, you're out immediately against Bristol City. So, Championship, winners. Carabao Cup, runners-up. FA Cup, definitely one to forget. So, squad-wise, wow, 48+2, and that's it. 17 goals for Nathan Broadhead, 15 for George Hurst. It's kind of a down year for Hurst. Assists, 19 for Leif Davis. Definitely an up season for him. 16 for Connor Chaplin. Actually, I should say 19 is sort of, I mean, it's a little higher than what we've been seeing lately. But overall, he's gotten a lot higher numbers too. Average rating, 7.38 for Leif Davis. He's a really fantastic player in this league. Stats-wise, same as always. Most goals, Ipswich Town in first with 102. Fewest shots against in first with 284. Most possession all the way down in 8th, only 54%. It is a dribbling tactic, not a possession tactic though. Dribbles, 4th place with 886. No tackles won, no best pass completion, but most shots for in 2nd with 686. Tactically, this Iron Man has really stacked up. Sweeper keeper in defend is where we start. Wingbacks on the left, the left and the right, all having individual player instructions so far, so definitely keep that in mind. Central defenders in the defensive piece, ball-winning midfielder in support, a deep-lying playmaker in support, and a Mazzala in attack, inverted winger in attack on the left and also in the right, and then an advanced forward in attack up front. It is balanced mentality, in possession attacking with a standard, approach play is pass into space, focus play down the left and the right, and play out of defense. Passing directness is shorter, tempo is higher, low crosses and run at defense. In transition, counter press, counter, and roll it out. And then out of possession, a high press line of engagement, a higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent your goalkeeper distribution, and step up more. But how did it do for our 3 teams? I mean, through the freaking roof. Ipswich Town coming in first place, getting to the Carabao Cup final and just losing out to our friends Liverpool. Yeah, that was a fantastic season for them. Liverpool in first by 94 points. Aston Villa in second with 85. This was definitely a fantastic season. Liverpool going away with every trophy they could come up with. And Aston Villa unfortunately getting runners-up in most, but there you go. A fantastic season by all 3 teams. So definitely one to check out. I think we've seen ones that have higher tallies, but overall, we're starting to stack up some really good tactics. But that is it for me, Sephian FM, for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.